Here are 10 things for you to do this summer in Oklahoma City. My name is Kinsley Hauser and I'm a local realtor in the Oklahoma City metro area, and I love getting to help people every single day and helping them find their dream homes. If you're thinking about moving to Oklahoma City or moving around the Oklahoma City area, please feel free to reach out to me. But I don't want to spend too much time on that because I want to get into these 10 things for you to do this summer in Oklahoma City. Summer can be busy, summer can be also not super busy, and you can be looking for things to do. So I've come up with a list of 10 things. Some are newer things, some are older things, but I thought would be fun just to try or maybe to do again this summer in Oklahoma City. The first one on the list is Scissortail Park. Scissortail Park is a free park right in downtown Oklahoma City. They also have paid paddle boats that you can do, but I think it's a fun time just to go out, enjoy the park, enjoy the splash pad, enjoy the open fields of Scissortail Park, maybe take a picnic. So I think this is something that you could even do multiple times throughout the summer, kind of just one of those fun, but kind of more chill and relaxed things that go on. And the paddle boats you do have to pay for. So I will have that website linked down below so that you can check out exactly how much it is at the time that you're watching this video. The second one on the list is Riversport. Riversport has a lot. You can do whitewater rafting, which of course it is a simulated version of it, but you can do surfing, you can do tubing, they have zip lining. So this one is going to be probably a little more expensive, but if you're looking for something really interactive with a lot of options, Riversport would be a great option, especially in the summer heat, just kind of having a way to cool off and do something that'd be a little more fun and maybe a little more adventurous. Number 3 is the Oklahoma City Zoo. The Oklahoma City Zoo is definitely popular around here, and I think it's a great day activity, even if you wanted to look into getting some sort of pass. That way you could go multiple times. I think the zoo is a great way to really even fill up like a whole day. And so I think Oklahoma Zoo is a really good option, especially if you have younger kids or even older kids, I think enjoy going to the zoo as well. Number 4, and this is kind of 4A and 4B, is Frontier City or Hurricane Harbor. So this is the amusement park and then the water park in Oklahoma City. And I think this would be a fun activity to take your family to. Again, I'll have that website linked. That way you can check exact prices at the time you're watching this video. But this is probably not something you'd want to do every single day. But to be able to go to the amusement park and ride the roller coasters, or go to the water park, especially on those really hot summer days, and cool off in the water park with the slides and the pools, I think would be a good option. Number 5 is the Myriad Botanical Gardens. This is also in downtown Oklahoma City. There is a paid version of you being able to go inside, but if you're just walking around outside, looking at all the pretty flowers and plants, that part is free. And so we enjoy doing this. It's kind of fun just to go down and park and then walk through the gardens, and even go down to where they have their little pond and look at the fish. And so overall, I think the Botanical Gardens is a good one. You could even maybe mix this one with number 1, do Scissortail Park, do Botanical Gardens, and have a good little day in Oklahoma City. Number 6 is Lake Hefner. Lake Hefner is beautiful, but there's also a lot that you can do there. You can, 1, rent kayaks and go kayaking. If you want to try to go sailing, you can try to go sailing, but you can also ride bikes around. You can just walk around. I think it's another great place just to go for a nice little picnic and spend just like maybe a morning or an afternoon at Lake Hefner. Wouldn't suggest getting in the lake, but kind of going and just having activities around the lake, or again, like kayaking or something like that. I just probably wouldn't go swimming in the lake. I don't think that they recommend that, but even going and kind of walking down to the lighthouse and just kind of making an adventure of going to Lake Hefner, I think would be a fun option. Number 7 is to go down to Bricktown in Oklahoma City, specifically even taking the water taxi. We've done the water taxi before, and it's honestly very fun, but also very informative, and we learned a lot just about Oklahoma history while going through the water taxi. Again, I'll have it linked so you can check current prices on that, but we've really enjoyed it, and we love the downtown Bricktown area, just walking up and down it. Sometimes you'll even be able to catch people setting up their music and playing or dancing, but then also just the restaurants along it, ice cream. Bricktown is one of those places that we love going, and especially when people come and visit, we like just taking them down there just to show off Oklahoma City a little bit. But I definitely think that water taxi could be a fun little outing that you could do this summer, that if you haven't done it, would be fun to do for the first time. Number 8, which is right there with it, is go to an Oklahoma City baseball game. They have recently changed from the Dodgers to the Comets. Go to one of those. It can be a lot of fun, especially, you know, when you make a whole experience of it. Ticket prices obviously vary, so I'll leave that link so you can check it. But I think there's nothing more American, then an evening baseball game with a hot dog and a soda. And so I think that would be a fun thing to try to do this summer as well. Number 9, and this is a new one, is the Okana Water Resort and Park. Like I said, this is a new resort that just opened kind of on the eastern side, and tons of water slide, tons of pools, and there is an indoor and an outdoor space for this. There's 100,000 square feet of indoor water space, but then there's also 4.5 acres of outdoor water space as well. Again, they have pools, they have slides, they have cabanas, they have really just think about your water park and this option. Now, if you wanted to go even fancier, you could even look at potentially staying a night and doing the whole experience of staying at the resort and then going to the water parks. But they do have day passes, and they kind of split their passes up between weekdays, weekends. You can get a day pass, you can get an evening pass, and so those prices vary. I'll have it linked for you to check that out. But I think this would be a really fun and new thing that has come to Oklahoma City that would be just a fun thing to do this summer. And then finally, number 10, and this isn't one thing in particular, but just different festivals and concerts. Often, especially in the city, downtown, there are different concerts, festivals, farmers market, all these sorts of things that just kind of pop up. A great place, I think, to try to find these is on Facebook, because there will often be, they'll like make the event page and you can kind of check some Oklahoma City events out that way. But I think a lot of these are free. I think they're fun just to be able to go to and walk around, maybe buy some of the things if they have those things offered. But I think you don't even have to. You can go and have a free event, but just kind of get out in the city more and just ways to get out of the house. And so I hope that you enjoyed these 10 things, some free, some paid, but I think overall these would be fun things to try to do this summer in Oklahoma City. And so if you do end up doing any of these things, please let me know. I'd love to know that you went and maybe went to the water park, or maybe went to Scissortail Park and just had a good little picnic there. And so again, if you are thinking about moving, I'd love to be able to help you, but I hope that this video was just informative as you're looking for fun things to do this summer in Oklahoma City. So again, thank you so much for watching to the end of this video, and I will catch you in my next one.